One of the coolest things about WWE is tracking superstars and their origin points in the company. And today we have a video that is 100 wrestlers spotted on WWE TV before they were famous. We alluded to a couple of them in a previous video we did, where like we might see a superstar somewhere that was like unexpected. So this is gonna be fun. If you'd like to react to the content with us, you can find the link at the bottom of the description. We usually pop up on Twitch every now and then. There is no schedule, so if you catch us live, you catch us live. If not, you don't. And if you'd like to see the video without us commentating over it or reacting to it, click the top link. You'll be able to support the original creator that way. And it's really cool when you do that. If you're a youngin', you gotta get out of here because I don't use friendly language. I'm often very colorful when I'm reacting. So this has been your only warning. Get out of here, little one. We'll see you another time. With that being said, let's get right into the...
With the amount of angles and skills that take place in wrestling, there's always a need for extra talent.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yo! Young Daniel Bryan type beat. Yo, that's spunky as hell.
In wrestling, there's always a need for extra talent. These will usually consist of independent wrestlers or people signed to develop.
Not the young Kurt. What the fuck? The beardless dragon.
Developmental, so it could be a chance to get a glimpse of future stars.
CM Punk? What the fuck? Was the folks? That's cool. That's cool.
Stars before their big break, since the roles they'll usually portray range from jobbers to security guards. You might even see real life fans and
Breaker? What the wait a minute. That was a Matt? Yo, this is crazy.
Life fans and family members appear on television. Today we'll highlight a host of examples as we look at wrestlers who appeared on WWE TV.
Stacy Keebler?
Given the nature of wrestling, security guards and police are...
Joe, that is Alberto. It's crazy for him to be with JBL. If you remember the JBL angle, that's crazy. And actually it saves.
Are always required. Regardless if the segment involves them getting physical or not, wrestlers will usually fulfill the role. Like when future TNA World Champions
MVP?
Mr. Kennedy and Bobby Roode appeared on the last SmackDown before WrestleMania 17 to stop The Undertaker getting to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. A decade before they were teamed as part of the League of Nations stable, Wade Barrett and Sheamus got bumped around the ring by Triple H and Shawn Michaels during a Raw from the UK in November.
So... Yeah, that's hilarious.
November 2006.
They don't like what's going on out here. They come to restore order.
Oh, that is awesome.
EC3, Cesaro, and Darren Young also featured in a segment with Hunter and Shawn in 2006.
Ah, it's the heat. Jeez, it's the cops.
No, Cesaro, no. Why did they do you like that? No. He walked around for real like this. No.
Is that a gun in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Keith Lee, who won multiple titles in Triple H's NXT, took a beating from the game on the go-home Raw for WrestleMania 25. Prior to debuting in NXT and later the main roster, we'd seen multiple talents such as future champions Bron Breakker and Trick Williams play security guards on NXT TV.
Joe, you can't even hide the facial hair. That's just you, bro. That's just you.
So tell me something, Joe. Who provoked
Before he was defending the All Elite Wrestling World Championship against Samoa Joe, MJF appeared with the NXT champion Joe in a backstage segment at TakeOver Brooklyn 2 in 2016.
Oh, wait a minute, wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, Bull is actually that close? Eek. Oh no, I would never have lived this down in Eddie Promo. That's sick.
One of NXT's greats, Johnny Gargano, once protected Michael Cole against Daniel Bryan on the old version of NXT back in 2010.
Maybe you should take a step back and stop me.
Oh man, that's really him. This is crazy. This is insane. Like, I would have never noticed. That's hilarious. Yo, there's probably a complete superstar, like a complete star that we have no idea about, acting as like a fucking security guard at NXT right now. In like 4 years, this motherfucker's gonna be over completely.
Making excuses and stop blaming the Miz.
Daniel Bryan has also worked as security detail in the past. He did so on SmackDown in 2003, where the American Dragon tried to stop his former training partner, Brian Kendrick, from streaking.
It'll be in my mind for a long, long time. Yeah, this will.
Nah, Brian here with the dingling out.
Bryan would go on to compete in
Not
WWE
the
as well
wee-wee
as
out.
AEW, where he feuded with Ricky Starks. Starks had previously been seen attempting to arrest Roman Reigns on Raw in 2018. Stark's AEW colleague Scorpio Sky was seen along with future WWE megastar LA Knight, separating CM Punk from Kevin Nash on Raw in August 2011.
Wait a minute.
Man, both look the same for years.
Wait a minute.
His bows look the same for years. Yeah, cock out, booty out. Wearing just a scarf is definitely diabolical.
And lastly, we'll highlight when eventual WWE World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest posed as one of Stephanie McMahon's security at Money in the Bank 2014.
Escort this person out of my building.
Aside from law enforcement, local wrestlers or developmental talent can be seen portraying numerous other occupations. Multiple-time WWE champion AJ Styles acted as an EMT in WCW back in 2000. Future AEW stars Adam Page and Cash Wheeler also donned EMT uniforms while helping Mark Henry on SmackDown in 2013.
That's what I do.
Before she was ever a manager for the Viking Raiders, Sarah Logan had various different jobs on WWE TV.
This little pill will set you straight.
Including a makeup artist for The Miz and concessions manager where she bossed around Corporate Kane in 2014.
Today we're not going to be burning things. That's why you're being kept away from the deep fryer.
Hall of Famer Lita was one of the Godfather's
I'm sorry to hear that,
a year
Ryder.
before she debuted as a wrestler in the WWF.
Fun-loving guys in the WWF, that is, until you confront him, and then it's not a very...
Two-time women's champion Victoria also first appeared in the World Wrestling Federation as a hoe. The leader of Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar, was one of John Laurinaitis' legal team on Raw from Mexico City in October 2011. A barely recognizable Tommaso Ciampa famously appeared on SmackDown in July 2005 during a segment with The Undertaker where Ciampa portrayed Muhammad Hassan's attorney.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Ryder. I hope you be able to kind of just
Current
go
NXT
through that.
wrestler
I'm sorry
Sean
about that,
Spears,
man.
being referred to as Stan, was a production assistant at Cyber Sunday 2006, where he interacted with Shawn Michaels.
What's your name? Stan. Stan. Oh, see? I just kicked Stan.
Best known now for her run in WWE as Chelsea Green, previously Chelsea appeared once on Raw
Got
as Daniel
fucking
Bryan's
blown
physical
back.
therapist, where she was called Megan.
I've been having an affair with Daniel Bryan.
Stephanie McMahon even popped up on WWF programming before she was famous, as she was seen walking backstage answering a question from Stone Cold in 1998.
Hey, you should never take it to work.
Oh no, I had it.
But you should let me.
What the hell? Cannon Steph? What the fuck? They just got to casually throw Stephanie in there? Like, ooh, like...
Damn right.
Fans that interact with wrestlers as part of a storyline will be planned ahead of time, like when LA Knight was seen in the crowd at SummerSlam 2011, reacting to Mark Henry and Sheamus going through the barricade.
Look at this! Oh my God!
They're-
And of course, you'll always see real-life fans enjoying the show. But little did we know that these particular members of the audience would later become part of the show themselves. Future Hall of Famer Edge is visible in the crowd at WrestleMania 6 at the Sky Dome in his hometown of Toronto.
Umpteen rows back at WrestleMania 6. Now
Yo! I love seeing shit like this. Like, yo! This man really went from being in the crowd at WrestleMania to, like, being a star. How formative must this have been on him? You can definitely tell that's Edge, too. Like, he can definitely tell that's him.
he's,
Shortly before she was signed, Liv Morgan can be seen near the front row at Extreme Rules 2014.
He backfired. He paid for it. Rob Van Dam. He paid for it.
Whoa! Whoa! I love me some Liv, too. I ain't gonna lie. I love me some Liv. I got a private Discord server that the fucking picture for it is definitely Liv Morgan. I just gotta be faithful to Rhea right now. I'm sorry. I have to.
Rob Van Dam.
Then after reporting to Developmental, Liv did a run-in posing as a crazed fan of Tyler Breeze at NXT TakeOver Rival.
What security is this?
What? She just started. She didn't want to give him bro the back shots. Get the effortless back shots.
A young Johnny Gargano looked concerned on an episode of Raw from March 1998, where the Big Red Machine Kane went on a rampage. Long before he was a whole...
Yo, no way. No way. That's a super duper deep cut. How? Run that back.
A young Johnny Gargano looked concerned on an episode of Raw from March 1998, where the Big Red Machine Kane went on a rampage.
Yo, that's Johnny Gargano as a kid? Again, I wonder how formative some of these, like, shows they went to was. If I was like, oh, I gotta be a wrestler for Euro. Like, that's insane, man.
Long before he was a whole effing show, in 1987, Rob Van Dam kissed the feet of the $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase to earn $100.
I heard he kissed his foot before he was done with his sentence.
I mean, everybody got a price, like we said, 100 bones to just get a little blah. You know, 100 bones, you doing that? You sliding in to kiss the rest of their feet for 100 bones? Not $100 is $100. He said Rob got that shit on. One of a kind drip, you gotta understand.
I'm so excited to be there.
Prior to her becoming women's champion, an emotional AJ Lee hugged her idol Lita at an autograph signing in 2001.
This is the one I've seen a billion times. I love this. This is so wholesome. That's really cool. That really is little ass AJ Lee. It's so wholesome. Said the babe.
In 2001.
Oh.
12 years before John Cena would destroy Maurice during a promo on SmackDown, she can be seen cheering Cena on during an episode of Raw from Montreal in 2005. On a Raw...
No way they cut to a random fan and it's Maurice. What the fuck? No way. The fuck? Reptilians run this. There is no way.
From Boston in 2010, the boss, Sasha Banks, appeared on camera waving to the people watching at home.
That all 6 men in the six-pack challenge for the WWE Championship and Night of Champions, that all 6 men...
No. All right. Before Triple H's reign is over, we're gonna see superfan smiles in the ring. I'm not letting this go. We're gonna see superfan smiles in the ring. We gotta work. He's gonna be nice as fuck in the ring too for no reason. Like, this motherfucker's a wrestler already. I'm piecing it together.
In the six-pack challenge for the WWE Championship and Night of Champions.
Sasha's best friend and future tag team partner Bayley sat front row on Raw from San Jose, California in 2004.
Eugene wins! Eugene!
Yo, Bayley has just been this since forever. Touching Eugene's nipple is crazy. No, we know about this character. This is crazy. That's insane.
3 years before she starred on Total Divas, even
I was originally supper for this one right here. This one right here. Goals.
Marie can be spotted in the audience on the Raw after SummerSlam 2010.
Tonight, plenty of fallout from SummerSlam.
Ring announcer Justin Roberts got some camera time on the 6th episode of WCW Monday Nitro in 1995.
That Mr. JL, that's all we know about him.
The camera panned to a clean-shaven Kevin Owens applauding his future rival Paul Heyman at ECW One Night Stand 2005.
Yo, brother, yo, he cannot deny that this was him. Yo, this man, he's just wrestling. He's just wrestling in guarded. You will find.
Wrestling can be at its best when it mirrors the human experience. It's why we see the real-life family members of talent being featured on TV so frequently, some of whom would actually end up becoming wrestlers down the line, like Rey Mysterio's son Dominic, who was featured on WWE TV countless times before he became a wrestler.
That's still so cool to me. That's so cool to me.
What the hell?
Is it true, Dad? Is it really true?
Y'all little boat acted, not the lave. Yeah. Yo, WWE is fucking crazy. Yeah, good. And let this little dude try to run a wave like they're taking me away. I'm going with Uncle Eddie now. It's done. Ah.
But one more thing, sweet little Princess Aaliyah.
The teenage?
No, don't do this!
Just put his hands on Rey Mysterio's son!
The American Nightmare Cody Rhodes appeared at WCW Slamboree 1995 as part of his father Dusty's Hall of Fame induction.
When they showed this little part during the Cody Rhodes promo, the video package, about finishing the story, my eyes, they started to sweat. It started to sweat a little bit. I wasn't crying or nothing, but my eyes were definitely getting a little watery, and some of it was cotton onions. It was cotton onions, man.
Before her much decorated wrestling career began, Charlotte was seen multiple times on both WCW.
Charlotte do got that shit on, though. She do got that shit on, though. If I were to have a room, I would definitely have some extra shit like this. Like, yeah, I have some extra shit. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta walk around feeling myself.
and WWE, supporting her dad Ric Flair.
She accompanied her father Ric Flair to the ring on a 1999 edition of Nitro.
The brand new president of World Championship Wrestling.
Boy, you look like a motherfucking That's crazy. It don't matter what era we're in. Don't ever have your kid walking around like this over. Like, no, that's crazy. Did he ask for that? I don't think he asked for that. Yes, I don't think he asked for the. You didn't ask for the man dark, bro. Yo, my boy looking like a damn acorn. That's crazy.
New president of World Championship Wrestling. He is the 13th time.
A young Tyson Kidd and Natalya were in attendance for WWF Canadian Stampede 1997, and both can be seen during the main event's post-match celebrations with the rest of the Hart family.
This is a family affair and they are home. This is a family affair and they are home.
Oh.
This is a very special moment in our business.
You know, that really is him. What was
and
that?
Tyson Kidd join in the post-match festivities.
The People's
Yo,
Champion The
what
Rock
the
was once one
hell?
of the people in the stands, as Rock was on hand to cheer on his father, Rocky Johnson, during a tag team title defense in 1984.
Rocky Johnson, without a doubt, one of the long-time favorites in the World Wrestling
That's
Federation.
Dewey
And it
right
would
there.
all
That's
come
not
full
Dwayne.
circle
That's
as future
Dewey.
NXT talent Simone Johnson was at WrestleMania 29 to see her dad Dwayne perform.
Oh.
Meanwhile, if we go back to Survivor Series 2000, The Rock was being spurred on during his match by his mother, as well as his cousin and future WWE star Tamina in the front row.
Holy shit.
The Great One battled Rikishi that night, the father of the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions, the Usos. Jimmy and Jay were part of their dad's WWE Confidential episode from 2002. Jobbers are the most commonly used extras as they act as enhancement
That's
talents to the
crazy.
stars. This means even some of the biggest name
It
wrestlers
was
were job
copy
guys
and
at one
paste
point.
back in the
Meanwhile,
day.
those that were consistent.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh, Mox. Mox. Oh, Mox. Oh, Mox. What did they do to you? Oh, no. No, that's no.
Job guys at one point. Meanwhile, those that were consistently great at putting others over may earn full-time contracts.
Makes the Razor Ramon. The Razor's Edge.
Most times, these wrestlers would crop up on the C shows like Heat or Velocity.
Maybe in Sandow all the way back then? Wow. Looks like she might do something.
I'm a little concerned about the way
Right with the man. This motherfucker is dressed like Pinocchio. Johnny! Johnny! No! Right? Johnny, no, what is this? Hansel and Gretel looking ass, what are you doing?
He is a Liechtenstein champion.
And in the ring, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Oh, man. Oh, Corey, that is you. You can't even pretend that's not you. Damn, enhancement talent.
Never officially billed as Mr. Kennedy, the former United States champion competed on WWE programs.
What's your name?
Roderick Strong from right here in Tampa, Florida, baby.
WWE Before, even teaming with Rude, continue appearing on WWE TV for several years, and while he changed hair colors.
Notable examples are OVW talent at the time, Randy Orton in 2001.
I'll tell you what, the genes, the bloodline that Randy Orton comes from, you might recognize that last name.
Edge in 1996.
Damon Stryker, he goes below. Oh, wait a minute, he hangs on. Attempted a crucifix. No.
Rob Van Dam in
Enhancement
1993.
Sends him in, he tumbles out of the way. Oh, big super kick.
hold on.
Independent stars like CM Punk in
The
2005.
moveset, though.
These two could be more suited for each other.
Why? Because they're both clowns? Stretching out his
Yeah,
hands, shaking
I see the
hands,
tattoo.
and now back
That's
for another
definitely
5
Phil.
minutes.
AJ Styles in 2002.
But AJ going to the high rent district, if you will. Oh my goodness, shooting star press.
Samoa Joe in 2001.
Damn.
Oh, nice move by Samoa Joe out of nowhere.
A quite different
Oh, no. We'll get to you in a second, Mux. That's Samoa Joe? Buddy looking like Bobby Hill.
Oh, nice move by Samoa Joe out of nowhere.
A quite differently looking John Moxley, who once teamed up with LA Knight against Big Show in 2005.
I know this is a handicap match, but it's hard to tell who's
Really?
got the handicap.
So, he popped up that long ago? The cat, that's crazy to me. 2005. Yo.
And the American Dragon Bryan Danielson in 2003.
Nice roll through there by Danielson, the American Dragon, trained by Shawn Michaels from Aberdeen, Washington.
Time fucking flies, dude. These guys, like, it definitely is like a lifelong commitment. Like, I think to really understand it, like, to really get it, you gotta, like, get it. Like, just, like, you have to really be in their shoes, bro. I respect the fuck out of this. I think after one wrestling show, your body is probably shot. But to be doing this shit consistent like this for years? For years? Make it on TV your first time as like enhancement talent. You probably made it to the fucking main roster as a police officer to get thrown through a table by somebody you trained with 6 years ago. That mind blowing to me.
Bryan Danielson, we've seen him on SmackDown before. Working the arm of
John Cena in pants? In yellow pants? Do I have to apologize for the bootleg merch video? Roast them those fucking yellow capris bro had on? What the fuck is this?
SmackDown before. Working the arm of John Cena.
Up and Danielson able to duck it.
The hate mama on YouTube.
And this kid has a lot of moxie.
Starting things off here with Bryan Danielson. Both of these guys trained by Shawn Michaels. Spanky and Danielson know each other very, very well.
Enhancement talent were also used on the main shows when required. Key examples include a much lighter Mick Foley,
Burn.
a short-haired Matt Hardy in 1993,
Joe, young Mick.
and Sean Waltman, including the week before he became 1-2-3 Kid in 1993.
Actually, I think he called himself the Cannonball Kid this week.
I'm in.
Last week.
As we've seen, wrestlers have to be quite versatile, since they could be asked to play and physically act in a number of different roles depending on the situation. When watching today, you never know which extra talent could be a future star. While if you're viewing old shows, it's always fun to see the extras that become featured wrestlers in the years that followed. Just look at the amount of talent that were at one point part of Adam Rose's entourage known as the Rosebuds.
Seeing 100 wrestlers spotted on TV before they were famous. What? You what? You what? You fucking what? Becky Lynch and Strowman? Well, I'm in the fucking Rosebud. You what? Yo!
Fantastic. That's exactly where Adam Rose belongs.
Full of tricks. I don't think I could do that, but if I tried, maybe if I trained, I could probably do.
Alexa Bliss and Callisto just in the background with the... What the fuck? Yo, Carmella, Data Fruit? We already saw Becky. This is insane. This is actually nuts. Wait, Elias? Gable? We got... They said I was Simon Gotch with that. What the fuck? They just had the whole roster ready for Bro's entrance. That's nuts.
Who has got the greatest hair in the W.
Zelina Vega? Fucking Ellsworth? What the hell? They really did have to pop out and help out the shitty booty boy gimmick. Like, these motherfuckers is dressed like GTA 5 online NPCs.
Let me just say, well, Slater seems to be enjoying the view of all the rest.
AEW's EVPs The Young Bucks cosplayed as Shawn Michaels and Triple H during a segment with The Miz and John Morrison in the fall of 2008.
Actually,
Don't ever do Triple H like that again. That's crazy. That's my new profile picture. This is insane. Hey, actually, yeah. That's wild.
it's more of a question.
Fellow AEW star Adam Cole can be seen on a SmackDown from July 2010, having a drink with Serena Deeb before CM Punk and the rest of the Straight Edge Society crashed the party.
Hello?
CM Punk's first match at WrestleMania saw him compete in the Money in the Bank in 2007, but this wasn't actually the first Mania he appeared on, as a year prior the Chicago native was in his hometown for WrestleMania 22 as an extra.
I did see an entrance where he was like hanging off the side of a car. I definitely remember that. Like, I was like, well, it's got my CM Punk. Like, after going back and seeing it.
For future rival John Cena's entrance.
Yeah, come on.
Future opponents crossed paths again, this time at the 2006 Royal Rumble, where Dean Ambrose acted as one of The Undertaker's druids.
Joe, if Bean was around as a fucking druid, he said the Straight Edge Society made me want to do drugs.
The same goes for Charlie Haas, who stood across from the APA while playing a bar patron on SmackDown in the summer of 2000.
They're supposed to leave you a message. That's right.
In 2000, Randy Orton was also seen playing the role of a customer at a bar where Farouk and Bradshaw were once again involved.
Acolytes. Hey man, where are they?
It's definitely Rambo. That is Rambo. Charlie Haas is underrated. I get to go back and watch some of his tag matches with Benjamin.
DDP's first major appearance in wrestling actually occurred in WWF as opposed to WCW, taking place at WrestleMania 6 where he drove a car containing rhythm and blues.
And I get to go out and do this moment. Like, I'm thinking this is all I'll ever have.
A few years before they would compete at the Show of Shows, developmental talent Alexa Bliss, Charlotte, and Sasha Banks appeared at WrestleMania to help out with Triple H's entrance in 2014.
The Triple H was wallet. Good. Killing Triple H is a wallet. They say, let me get 3 bad bitches from NXT. Sit on a throne, Europe. Stephanie just gotta be in the background like EFX. Oh, EFX. You imagine going this hard for your entrance and losing, though? Nah, Lexi looking good. Lexi looking good. Hold on, Lexi.
Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out a similar video of 18 minutes.
This video was fire. I actually got jump scared by a bunch of appearances here, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty sick. The people in the chat are fighting over Alexa Bliss right now. You gotta understand, if you would like to fight over Alexa Bliss with us, pull up to the stream using the bottom link in the description. Please show the original post of the content, the love that they so wonderfully deserve for putting this together for us by clicking that top in the description. As for me, I'm gonna go disappear into the abyss while they fight over Alexa Bliss because are you ready, please?